Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's Own, and today we're rebuilding the Orlando Magic, expecting that they lose today. They're down 3-1 currently to Boston. I believe that they do play today. They play at 5:30 Pacific, so 8:30 Eastern. This game will be on. Either way, this video won't be coming out until either Wednesday or Friday or the following Monday. So by then, hell, if they come back 3-1, I will openly put this in the start of a Boston Celtics rebuild video. But expecting that they don't. Let's see how it goes here. We're going to simulate the playoffs. We get bounced in 5. As you'd expect. I mean, the Magic beaten to death by injuries this year. The Warriors. Holy crap, I have not seen this happen yet. The Warriors run through Houston and LA in 6 games, sweep OKC, and beat the Knicks in 7. My plan with the Magic is Paolo's got to stay. And the goal is to keep Franz for at least 3 years. I don't know if Franz is a good enough 1B. Hell, we don't even know if Paolo's a good enough 1A yet. He's only, what, year 3? So it's a little early to tell. One thing I will mention that I did was Jalen Suggs is listed as a point guard in game, but they've got Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, and Jalen Suggs all listed as 1s. So I changed Jalen Suggs to a 2. That's where he had his best season, was playing the off guard, not being the lead ball handler, not being the lead initiator. Just let the guy be an elite 3-and-D 2 guard and play alongside either Cole Anthony or Anthony Black. So that is what we're doing. His overall went up 2 because of that. So hopefully it makes him a bit more productive going forward. Staff signing, I do like what Jamal Mosley has done with this team. He's done an excellent job, I think, at development and keeping the young guys all involved. At least the most valuable young guys. Obviously, you can't keep everyone happy. But one thing I did want to do here, like, Brooklyn, please do me a solid. KCP is so bad. You think teams would learn that because they're good with Jokic doesn't mean they're going to be some star player, and they would stop paying these guys lucrative amounts of money? 25 as well. You want a second? You'll give me another first? Absolutely a deal. I know it's not realistic. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. But it's something that has to be done. I think that they are regretting that contract right now. Maybe not the leadership. I don't know. I'm not in the locker room, so I don't know what KCP's impact is outside of basketball. But as of right now, I do not think that it is a worthy contract for him. Okay, so I think I want to draft probably a 2 here. Let's double check. Anthony Black is probably the point guard of the future. Him and Cole Anthony, I don't mind this tandem. We'll see how it works in a full season in the sim. Jalen Suggs needs a backup. Gary Harris is not that guy anymore. Franz and TDS are fine there. Paolo and John Isaac are there. So we'll take a 4 or a backup 2. Oops. Let's see what we've got. Best available guy, Thomas Sorbers is there. Nolan Traore is not a 2. LeBaron Philon is not a 2. Ian Jackson's there, but I think we're going to take Thomas Sorber. Could be the John Isaac replacement. We got more trade offers? No. Let's see if there's a 2 available. Is Ian Jackson still there? He is not, but Ben Seraph is there. Did we go Seraph? Why not take a flyer on Seraph? Yeah, Tommy Slavivicic. I haven't taken him yet. Even though I'm pretty sure he's going back to Illinois with his brother, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to sign all 3 guys. Yeah, we'll sign them all. Paolo, Corey Joe can go. Mo Wagner, we are going to pick him up. That's Franz's brother. Got to keep Franz happy. We literally just need a 3rd-string point guard. I think Chris Paul could do wonders for this team. Let's flat rate it at $6 million with a player option. We get Chris Paul. We're going to renounce the rights on everybody else. KCP can go. Let's quickly look and make sure we don't have too many players. 3, 6, 10, 13. Oh no, 17. Ivicic and Lewis have got to go. Let's see. Thank you, Chicago. That is all for player progression. This team is unfortunately deep. Makes my life a lot harder. So Paolo's a 94. Franz is a 91. Jalen Suggs would have been an 84 or an 85, but he went up 2 with the point guard to shooting guard change. Anthony Black is an 83. Tristan Da Silva is an 82. 81 for Wendell. 81 for Goga. 79 for John Isaac. Chris Paul regresses a little bit. Jet Howard gets a little better. Mac McClung, same thing. Yeah, so I don't think we can re-sign Paolo, but I would like to see the other pieces. Like, who is there? Cole Anthony. If he'll take 10 and a quarter, that's a really good deal for a backup point guard. I'm not going to lie. I don't mind that at all. Jet Howard. Anthony Black is what? Whoa, you ain't even done anything yet, my boy. You haven't done anything yet. Yeah, we're going to get to rolling, I guess. We got nothing else to do. So I will see you guys at the deadline or at the end of the regular season. All right, y'all. Here is a trade for sure. This is something. Anthony Black, I don't want to pay him. I'm not sold. John Isaac for the money. Wendell Carter for the money. And a little bit of value between both guys. Good defenders. LaMelo Ball coming to Orlando. They need a facilitator. They need a guy who can shoot. And he works perfectly with their lineup size. He's freaking gigantic at the point guard position at 6'7". We got to add these two dudes to make the rosters work. Okay, that's fine. We have... Actually, our pick is actually kind of valuable because we're under 500 right now. Oh. There's no way, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. I was worried that we actually weren't going to get it done. And this opens up more minutes because I'm going to keep it a buck. Cole Anthony has been playing very well this year. 45, 39, 88 splits, averaging 12, 3, and 2. He was putting up better numbers off the bench than Anthony Black was in the starting lineup. I think we'll just run something like this. Give the extra minute to Mo and the extra minute to Chris Paul. 10-man rotation for the remainder of the season. Let's hope LaMelo is the answer here because we're going past the trade deadline. First game of LaMelo in a Magic jersey. It's a win by 20. The big three, 20 plus each. LaMelo, 11 assists, only 2 turnovers. Just what we need. We simulate. Hopefully we make the playoffs because we dealt our first round pick away. So I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. We're shooting for a top 6 seed. Okay, so Chris Paul gets hurt about 3 games to the end of the regular season. I guess in terms of measuring value of players, Josh Giddey is in Philly. There's no way he signed a multi-year deal. Oh my God, this game sucks. Evan Mobley, Depoy, 20 a game for Evan Mobley. Damn, I have not seen him do that in a sim season yet. Damn, 20 and 12. Oh my God, 3.7 stocks is wild. Devin Booker, Clutch Player of the Year. Mark Dagnall and the Thunder, Coach of the Year. They also get Executive of the Year. Any All-NBA performers. We get LaMelo on All-NBA third team. I don't mind. 24, 4, and 8. 50, 37, 83, and 34 minutes a night. We were, oh my God, we recovered big time. Went from 23 and 25 to 46 and 36. Clinched the 3rd seed. We get, who is that? We get Atlanta, who I also planned on making a trade with. I was going to try and pick up Trae Young. I felt like that was a bit more of a realistic option than LaMelo Ball, but I mean, we ball. We've got Atlanta. We get home court. I'm assuming it's Trae Young and company. It's Trae, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Zache, Jalen Johnson, Onyeka Okongwu, the exact starting 5 that they have this year minus the injuries. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we're tied at least. Back in Orlando, we're up. Back to Atlanta. Oh my goodness. Game 7 in Orlando. Okay, not ideal to go to 7 in the first round, but we get the Pacers, who are likely going to knock us out here because it's the year 2 Indiana, and if you guys play as much as I do, you know what happens here. We split in Orlando. We go down 2 in Indiana. We win 1 in Orlando. We win another in Indiana. And we come back down 3-1 is what I was going to say happens, because that's what I was expecting. Do we get the Cavs? Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen. The team is ridiculous. We win the first, though, in Orlando. We win the second in Orlando. In the third in Cleveland. And we sweep. Luka and Paolo are your finals MVPs. Is this LeBron? It is LeBron. Okay, so I did override his retirement. They've got Jared Vanderbilt, Clint Capella up front, LeBron at the 3, Austin Reeves at the 2, and Luka at the 1. Game 1 in Orlando. We win by 4. Franz with 39. What a game. Game 2 in Orlando. We're up 2-0 in the NBA Finals. Paolo and Franz, 47-22. Holy crap. Where's LaMelo? 13, 6, and 7. He has that bad of a game. We win still. Game 3. In LA, we take it. There's the LaMelo game. 25-7, 36-6, 33-5-9. Oh my goodness. This is the sweep. We just swept an NBA title in the first year. Franz is your finals MVP. He averages 30 on 49, 41, 96 splits. We got to run it back because, oh my God, we sent Chris Paul out with a ring. Oh my goodness gracious, the Thunder have the top 3 picks in the draft. Wow, the Hornets have ours, but who cares? We gave away the 30th pick and then won an NBA title. And we picked up LaMelo Ball, AJ Dibanza, Darren Peterson. Oh, Kawhi is now a part of the OKC Thunder, and Cam Boozer goes to LA. QOs, yeah, Mac McClung again. We got to get Paolo back. First priority, Paolo Banchero. Unless, okay, never mind. First priority, Paolo Banchero. I'm going to make him the 5-year guaranteed deal. Starting at 36. Let's go like this. Let's see if we can get him back. Of course. Okay, hold on. It's not what I wanted to pay him. Player progression, 94, 92 for LaMelo. 89 for Jalen Suggs. 83, 81, 79, 79, 78 for Tyler Kolek. Thomas Sorbers goes up to a 77, so he'll probably play over John. 77 for Jet Howard. Ben Seraph goes up 3. He'll probably... we might play him over Tyler Kolek, if I'm being honest. Marcus Smart. Yusuf Nurkic is hurt somehow. Let's see. Goga. 2-year deal. Why not? $10 million for a center. It's not terrible. Jet Howard wants this much money. All right. Well, I tried, kid. Good luck. Alrighty. That's not what I want to do. Coaching. 10-man rotation. Got to prioritize the health, especially with the players that we have here. 32, 32, 34, 27, 25. I don't think I can play John Isaac just yet. You know what? I will. 16, and we'll do these last 12 to Ben Seraph for now. I apologize, Mr. Kolek, but he will be the first man in. Probably, yeah, Jet Howard's going to go right now. I'm going to show you guys this before we go. Jet Howard is gone yesterday. He's going anywhere that's going to give me a pick with no player attached. I don't care who it is. Somebody give me a pick. Oh, Brooklyn. Heaven sent. Thank you. All right, game 1 of the year. Okay, maybe not. Game 1 of the year. We beat the Wizards. We go, what? And Goga's hurt. Andre Drummond seems to be holding it down just fine. So we're going to stop at the trade deadline if we need to. Otherwise, I'll see you guys, hopefully, back in the playoffs. Alrighty, here's a trade at the deadline. We are good enough, and I know like tapering the guys and not letting them get too worn down during the season is cause for concern when the record isn't as great as I think it should be. But okay, I did expect them. Why would I give up? No. 1 first. Like, what are we doing? I trade Goga for Nick Richards. Seems lateral. Nick Richards Sims way, way, way better. He's in way, way, way better shape, thus allowing me to play Nick Richards a whole lot more than I could play Goga Batadze. Look at these extensions really fast before we get going again. We've got 0. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Okay, so instead of someone dying at the end of the season, we decided to lose 7 of our last 10 and barely make it to the 50-win mark. We get no awards, like 0 awards yet again. All NBA teams. LaMelo again, but not a Paolo, not a Franz? Huh. Defensive teams, we're never going to get one of those. Rookie teams, we didn't have one. This year, 50 wins, we improve, and we get a worse seed. We get the 4 seed. We face Cade and the Pistons. This does not bode well for us. So, the Detroit Pistons matchup. Game 1 is in Orlando. We do take it. We drop the 2nd, though. We drop the 3rd. We drop the 4th. Okay. Now we're in a spot that I don't like being in, especially because, like I said, the sim engine loves the Pistons. How's Cole playing? Very good. TDS. Let's drop those. How is Thomas Sorber? He's been fine. Ben Seraph? Been very good as well, actually. We got 8 minutes to play with, though. We're going to go up. 38 there. 36 to the big dogs. 23 to Cole Anthony. 9-man rotation now, like Game 5 in Orlando. Okay, we're alive. Back to Detroit, we're alive. Back to Orlando. Oh my goodness, we did it again. Coming back down 3-1 for the 2nd time in back-to-back playoff runs. We get the Pacers, who this was the team that we came back down 3-1 against last year. Game 1 is in Indy, though. We take it. We split in Indiana. We win the first in Orlando. We split in Orlando. We head back to Indiana. We drop it. Game 6. Oh, that's no good. This could be where it ends for us. 9-man rotation still. Game 6 in Indiana. Or in Orlando, we win it. Game 7 on the road. Didn't have the magic this year. The Pacers run to the finals to play the Mavericks. They win it in 5, so we lost to the eventual champs. That is the end of year 2. Staff signing. We got to roll with Jamal Mosley. We got 1 year left. We might as well roll with him. If we struggle again, we're probably going to have to fire him halfway through the year or something. Let's see what we've got going into next year. LaMelo and Cole. I like that backcourt. Jalen Suggs, Tyler Kolek. I would love to improve upon a backup shooting guard. Paolo and Sorbers, I don't mind. Nick Richards, Andre Drummond. I would love to get a backup 2 and a backup 5. Mo Wagner, bring him back. Oh, man. Let's get Drum. Oh, okay. I don't mind that at all. Player progression. I like the rebuilds where we're able to just build complementary around our stars. I don't like the rebuilds where I've got to trade away the only reason that anyone watches the team. Like the Grizzlies video where I had to trade away everybody except Ja. Kind of sucks ass because you got to trade away basically the whole roster, and that's the people that watch the games and the fans of those teams. You got to watch everybody disappear, and that sucks because then it's like, okay, well, who is going to be here for long enough for me to cheer for? So I like in Orlando having a young core of guys who are basically guaranteed to be here for the next handful of seasons. Like Franz and Paolo, I do not believe are going anywhere until those guys are expired. And that would not be until they're, I believe, 27 and 28 age 27 and 28 seasons. Like those guys are firmly planted in Orlando for now. Tristan da Silva, for that much? Wait. This is the finesse. You do backloaded, and then they sign it because it's the same. Nick Richards, same deal. Absolutely would love to have Nick Richards back. Yep. Anybody else? Cole Anthony? Oh. I'll put 2 years on it. Why not? Flat rated at 7. Deal. Welcome back, Cole. And then that looks to be it for now. Beautiful. Next season we go. Got to run a 10-man rotation here. Maybe even an 11-man rotation. If we're serious about the health of the guys. 10-man rotation. Sorbers can play 20. Anthony can play 20. Kolek can get 10. Mo can get 14. How did Sorbers play last year? And how much? 17 minutes? I'll give him 18 this year. It gives us an extra 1 to each of those guys. Paolo's getting the most. There we go. We're ready. This team is really, really good. I still think we are easily title contenders this year. John Isaac and Trey Jones, first man in, followed by Ben Seraph, Josh Okogie. I think we're good. We're ready to go. We're going to simulate to the deadline where we might make a complimentary move if necessary. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. Hey, we finished without anyone dying. We did lose Franz Wagner for 2 to 4 weeks on game 79, though. Luka's a warrior. That's a thing. He's been a warrior for 2 years now. Tyrone Stokes wins Rookie of the Year. AJ Dybant's 6th Man of the Year in OKC. This is ridiculous. The number 1 overall pick is winning 6th Man of the Year. Wemby, Depoy, Caleb Wilson, Most Improved. LaMelo, Clutch Player of the Year. That's our first award of the video. And Coach of the Year. Okay, I thought we'd get Executive of the Year. We didn't really do anything, though, so I'm okay with that. Melo, All-Rookie, or All-NBA second team. Nobody else on the All-NBA teams. We get no defensive teams. Obviously, no rookie teams. There's nobody there. We go 57 and 25, finally securing the 1 seed out east, and we get the Bucks. It is Dame Jaden Ivey is there somehow, Isaac Okoro, Giannis, and Jaden Quintance, however you so choose to pronounce it. Player stats on the year. Look at this. Paolo doesn't make an All-NBA team, averaging 23, 7, and 5 on the best team out east. LaMelo, 22.5, 4.5, and 8.5. Again, deservedly so. 18.5, 5, and 4 from Franz. 13 from both Jalen Suggs and Cole Anthony. Cole, again, just keeps stepping it up for us year by year. Tristan da Silva, very, very good. 39% from 3. John Isaac, in the games that he played, he was very productive. Thomas Sorbers, 7 and 5. I'll take it. Almost a block a night with almost a steal. very good from the field. 3 ball is really, really bad, though. Ben Seraph did not play a whole lot this year, and when he did, he wasn't very good. Mo Wagner, backup center. I need the 7-footer off the bench. He was great. Nick Richards, this is all I care about, and this is all I care about. He's blocking shots and grabbing rebounds, 55% from the field. I will take that. Tyler Kolek was pretty good in the time given. Efficiency wasn't spectacular or anything, but 35%, just under league average from 3, as well as an 82% free throw clip. Can't really complain. We've got game 1 against Milwaukee. We are in Orlando. We take the first. We take both at home. We go on the road and take the first one. We take both in Milwaukee. We get it done. Take care of business in 4 games. We get the Bulls in round 2. Darius Akuff, Miles McBride, Audasunu, Jeremy Shohan, Derek Queen. I see Mark Williams there on the left side, so I'm assuming he's hurt or coming off the bench. Game 1. We drop the first in Orlando. Matas Buzelis is still coming off the bench for some reason. Kyle Filipowski is there. Mark Williams off the bench, 17-7 with 6 assists. Darius Akuff goes for 19-12. That's not cool. Show me how game 2 goes in Orlando. We split, go to Chicago, win the first, lose the second, go up 3-2 in Orlando. We close it out, thankfully, on the road in Chicago. We get it done. Did I see Franz was healthy? Oh, my God. Oh, wait, no. There he is. Yes. All right, the Kolek minutes have to go. And we're going to take the TDS minutes. How's he been playing? Very, very good. But Franz is back, so sorry, man. Give him 22 as well behind Cole. How's Cole been playing? Oh, my God, 18, 3-3, dude. Holy spark plug off the bench. 5-9 for Nick Richards. 29-7 with 6 assists for Paolo. Franz hasn't played yet. Jalen Suggs, 12, 4, and 5. Perfect. LaMelo, 25, 4, and 8. We've got 2 guys averaging north of 25 points per game. We get the Pistons. It's Cade. Jace Richardson is there now. It's Asar. It's Ron Holland. Jalen Duren. On the other side, it's OKC and Houston. Game 1, we win in Orlando. We split in Orlando. We lose 1 in Detroit. We lose both in Detroit. Told you, man. The Sim, they love Cade Cunningham. 9-man rotation, right? 9-man rotation. Game 5 in Orlando. Game 6 in Detroit. Game 7 in Orlando. Oh, no. Again, dude. Again. Why? Every year I feel like we've had an injury that just puts us in such a hole. Damn, dude. Because now, no disrespect to Cole Anthony, but he's not LaMelo Ball. I would much rather have LaMelo playing than Cole Anthony. We got to go 30 there, and then we go 24, 15 to Kolek, or 15 to Wagner. Yeah, I guess we'd live with that. All right, Game 7 in Orlando. Oh, my goodness gracious, we got it done. Amen Thompson, Franz Wagner, your conference finals MVPs. Look at Franz's numbers. 30 points, 4 boards, 5 assists, a steal, half a block, 55, 46, 92 splits. Reed Shepard, Will Riley, Dylan Brooks, Amen Thompson, Alperen Şengün. Where the hell is Jalen Green? Where's Jalen Green? Cam Whitmore has developed. Naz Reid is there. Cam Jones is there. Jordan Hawkins is there. Where the hell is Jalen Green? Dash Daniels is there. Josh Minot. Moussa Diabate is there. This Adam guy from one of our other rebuilds that was clutch for us has not played for them. But we lose. LaMelo's done, right? Yeah, LaMelo is done. That sucks. Thomas Sorbers, I'm going to be honest, not worth it keeping him in the lineup. 33 to the big guys. 17 to Wagner. 15 to Kolek. Oh my goodness gracious, he was really bad. Do we have a more reliable guard off the bench? We are throwing everything at the wall and hoping something sticks at this point. 8-man rotation here. Oops. There we go. Game 1. Actually curious. Who has home court? It is us, 45-37 Rockets versus the 57-25 Orlando Magic. Game 1 in Orlando. We take the first. Handedly, 24-point victory. Jalen Suggs, 42. Game 2 in Orlando. It's ours. Franz with 35. Jalen Suggs with 27, 7, and 8. 2 steals, 2 blocks, 75% from the field. Game 3 in Houston. We're up 3-0. Jalen Suggs. Okay, he actually had a pretty poor game. 2 steals, 3 blocks, though. 3 steals and 5 blocks for Cole Anthony. The guy's 6'2". He's as tall as me. Goodness gracious. Paolo, 25-8. Franz, 39-7. Game 4. Ah, we lose. Don't get it done on the road. Jalen Suggs, 17-7-6 with a steal and a block. Again, he's just unreal. Nick Richards, 19 rebounds. Hold on, I got to look at the Nick Richards rebounds here. 8 boards in 31 minutes. So pretty low tier game for Nick Richards. 9 boards. So he's about average there. And then we go here. 8 boards, so he's average. And then game 4, he just decides to double his rebound production. And we win it in 5. Franz gets a finals MVP. If I'm not mistaken, that is his first. Him and Paolo should each have 1, right? Nope, he got both. 2026 and 2028. Let's see who averaged the best numbers here. We had 4 guys north of 22 points per game. That is unbelievable. The top 4 leading scorers in the finals were all Orlando Magic. Oh my goodness. We were getting 30. Let's see. 30 points from Franz, 24 from Paolo. That's 54. Then we add Cole Anthony. That is 77. Then we add Jalen Suggs. That is 99 points from our starting 4. Where is what's his name? Nick Richards. 6 points. 105 points per game from the starting 5 alone. What do we do? What year is this? So right here, we lost. 25-26, we win. 26-27, we lose. 27-28. Franz Wagner, mind you, joined us in what? The second round or late in the conference finals and goes on a tear. Wins conference finals MVP, averaging 30, and then wins finals MVP, averaging 30. So, because we've won 2 rings here, we have turned the Orlando Magic around probably faster than anybody could believe they'd do it in real life. And with that being said, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.